Yeah, I mean, I think advocacy is incredibly important for a variety of reasons. I mean, I think first and foremost, it's our opportunity to tell our story, to make sure whether it's our elected officials, our boards, our committees, or even just the residents in our community, it's our opportunity to make sure that they understand what we do, why what we do matters, and how it actually directly benefits them and the community overall. So I think when you think of advocacy, it's really telling your story, but it's telling your story to justify why what you do matters. And I think that was really one of the big takeaways and one of the great conversations from this course, is being able to hear from colleagues, friends and people at these other DMOs that face the same challenges we do with, their residents or their elected leaders maybe not understanding the value of what tourism means. Yeah, I mean, I really thought it was some of the things that were so incredibly simple that I think anybody can do, whether you're a single person, two-man operation, or have a staff of 20, was, just making sure that you're sharing what you're doing with your elected leaders. I really liked the idea of making sure that you're sending them individual press releases and things that just help remind them and keep them, top of mind with what you're doing. That's something that we don't necessarily do at our organization, but I thought, wow, I don't know why we don't send them to our elected officials. We send them to the partners that are featured, obviously our local media, but it never really dawned on me to send it to our local elected leaders. So that's a great idea. I think something like that is, something anybody can do no matter the size of your operation. So I think that's immediately something you can implement. I mean, I think it's start small. It's take the little steps that you can. It can be overwhelming when sometimes you're like, oh, you need to implement a full-blown advocacy plan. Well, A, where do I start? B, how do I do that? And C, how do I make it happen? I think you have to just break it down into manageable chunks and realize that you can only do certain things depending on your staffing levels, but at least starting somewhere is better than doing nothing.